Hey, what's up guys? I haven't made a video in a long time, but I felt like I wanted to do this just to start off, like to end the new year this way, and I thought I just wanted to talk to you and just say what this year basically what happened. Well, if you don't want to see a serious video, you should just go ahead and click away right now because this is about to be really serious and be real. But yeah. Anyways, ooh, this year was crazy. It's probably the craziest year I've ever gone through and had. There was so much stuff that happened, but tomorrow is the 31st and it's the last day of 2014, and I'm so excited just to finish off this year. I'm at a lot better place than where I started, and I'm just happy this year happened, even though it sucked a lot of the time. But I know that I grew so much from it, and I'm just ready to start off and do amazing things. But basically, in the beginning of the year, I started off with the same mentality. I went in, I thought, you know what, this is going to be the best year ever. I started off everything good. I was hanging out with friends, I was just around really great people, and then I had this really cool time one day in February with this person that happened to be a guy, and I don't know, all of a sudden I just started liking this person a lot, and I just started seeing them like basically every day, and we hung out and kept on hanging out, and I was thinking, what's happening? I'm like liking someone who's a guy, and I never thought that would be me. But in the back of my mind, I kind of always knew it would be, because ever since I can remember, I've had feelings, and I would think, I don't want them to be there, I don't want to be like this, what's wrong with me? And then in February I met this person, and it solidified the fact that I knew I liked guys, and it sucked because I didn't want to be this way. I knew people would judge me, I knew my family would, and it just sucked. But I don't know, I just really liked this person. I kept seeing him, and I just got to know him better, and he was really cool at first, and he said he was into me too, and he said all these things to me, but then there was something about him that just made me think, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe I shouldn't be with this person, because there was just like no trust there. And it's funny how these apps and stuff, like, they're so fun and everything, you think at first, but then at the end of the day it's like they become like a nuisance and you become addicted to them. Like, I felt I was addicted to them, I felt like this person definitely was, and it just became problems, and I felt like just like so much stuff was going on, and it's hard though, because this is like my first time, whatever we were, I don't know, but this whole, since February until like August, it was like a crazy ride. At first, some days it would be like it was the most amazing thing ever, and then other days it would just be like, what am I doing? I know I shouldn't be in this, and I know that I'm being a crazy person, and I know that this person doesn't care, so why am I still with them? And then there'd be some moments where I felt like I was in love with this person, and it was insane. But also because the fact that I had feelings for him is what made it even more insane. And it was just like so much, and during this time also I messed up in school a lot, I had other stuff going on, I kind of hated myself basically, and there's just so much stuff going on, but I had good friends there for me all the time, but they would give me advice and I just wouldn't listen to it, and I kind of really just fucked up a lot, and I put this one person I was seeing ahead of so much things in my life, which was so stupid of me. But yeah, and then finally in May I told my mom about me and who I am, and she cried and accepted me, and she told me she would support me no matter what and always love me. And then I started telling close friends of mine also, and then basically I just started like coming out to people and stuff, and yeah. And then finally I came out to my dad, and that's when things really sucked, because at first he didn't accept it, and I don't know if he still does accept it, but he just called me some really hurtful things, and for a couple months didn't talk to me, and that really sucked. But yeah, anyways, fast forward to the end of August, things with that person were just bad, and I knew it, and finally they decided to tell me that it was over, but we could still be friends. But of course that never works out, and he just treated me like an asshole, and I was letting him. But then finally I decided, like, I can't talk to him anymore, and I told him, and of course he blamed me. And I don't know, but thankfully during that time, well, sadly I was moving, so my dad ended up coming down and helping me, and it's like nothing happened, and we haven't really touched the subject since, but I'm okay with that for now. But basically everyone around me has been really helpful and supportive, and fast forward like a few months ago, I tried talking to this person again after not talking to them for months, and I thought I fell for him again, but he's just, some people are just not meant to be in each other's lives, and he's not meant for mine. But honestly, I have no regret for anything. Yeah, during the time and now, I'll probably say to people once in a while, just because I was hurt, that it was a waste of time, I was so stupid, and all that, and maybe it was a waste of time, but during a lot of that time, I really felt like something special, and even if I was just being blind, I don't care. It taught me so much, and it taught me a lot about myself, and because of him, I really accepted who I was, and he helped me through a lot of stuff, regardless of what he says or what I may say. And I don't know, I'm just a happier person now, even though I hit rock bottom so many times this year. It was insane. And you know what, I'm still messing up, I'm still gonna mess up, but I have goals for myself for next year that I forgot about this year, and I'm just happy that I accepted myself. If you're out there watching this video randomly, like, honestly, don't feel bad about who you are. Like, honestly, like, I felt for so many years bad about myself because who I was, and I denied it forever until recently, but I've come to terms with it, and I'm proud and I'm happy, and I don't care what people say, because at the end of the day, this is my life. And you know what, I'm tired of like being ashamed of who I am. I'm just gonna be proud, and I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna stop being negative, and I just want to love more and just be happier and be surrounded by great people. And I really want to especially thank my friends Brittany, Noelle, Harmony, Simone, my mom, my sister, my other family. I don't even want to thank you, Phil, if you ever watch this, because you taught me a lot, and no hard feelings. I don't know, you taught me so much, and everyone else around me taught me so much, and I just want to say that this year is coming to an end, and I just wanted to end it on a happy note. And I honestly, there's so much good in the world, and there's so much more to look for, and don't get caught up in sad and relationships and all this negativity. Just focus on the positive and just strive for doing your best. And I think I'm talking to myself in the third person maybe, or first person, or whatever you call it. But anyways, I just want to say that this is me, this is who I am, this is my story that went on this year. I lost in contact with a lot of people, but there was so much going on, and I'm sorry. And if I've ever, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but anyways, Happy New Year's, guys, and honestly, for all of you who helped me and supported me and didn't judge me or hate me for just me being me, I thank you guys so much, because it really does mean a lot to me, and thank you for everybody who's been there for me this year, and I love you guys. Thanks anyways. Alright, happy 2014. Bye.